So, I am a bit conflicted over which shoes to wear. What? How can you not know which shoes you want to wear when it's your wedding day? Well, looks like I'm going to have to come to your rescue once more. Why could you not be on my side of the family? You are literally a godsend today. I'm your fiancé's best friend, even though you are not like my sister-in-law already. Plus, I didn't want your sister Greta to fight me. It's like she's the one getting married. She is all over the place with the arrangements. Tell me about it. But I don't want to see who her mystery boyfriend is. She told me that she's bringing him today. She's been dating him for months, but doesn't want to tell who he is. Picking up? Where is she? She's supposed to be dressed already. No idea. Find her and I'll figure out the shoe thing. Hey, have you found her? I kind of have to walk down the aisle in a few minutes. No, still looking. Don't stress so much. Just drink some water. Also, did you get anxiety meds today? No, I kind of skipped. Plus, I'm sure that today will turn out well. I have been with Logan for a year and we're already getting married. It feels like I'm dreaming. Please pinch me. Oh, it is a dream, alright. But please take your anxiety med. Okay, Mom. Wish me luck. How handsome is my groom? I am about to walk in. Wardrobe malfunction. You can't come in yet. Hey, where are you? I hate to be a bitch about this, but you need to come here right now. I had to pause everything for a while so that you could be here. Logan? Please come, I'm freaking out. I'm standing outside and I heard you're not at the altar. Okay, fine. If you're going to ignore me on my wedding day, then fine. I will walk down the aisle even though you're supposed to be here. I'm sure the guests are wondering what is going on and my anxiety is going through the roof. Hey, the hospital will not let me come in and give you a care package. Are you okay? You scare all of us. Tell me that someone slipped shrooms into my water or something. Tell me I was freaking dreaming that you were not standing in front of the whole church getting married to my fiancé. Janice, you need to calm down. Let me come to your room so that I can explain. Fuck off, Greta. I wish you were not my sister. I wish it was anyone else except my sister. Greta, tell me that I'm dreaming. I want to say that I'm sorry, but I'm kind of not. I hate that it had to be this way. We tried to tell you, but then you have anxiety and you're kind of unstable. So then you came up with a bright idea to hijack my wedding? You let me come there in my wedding dress, right as you were saying I do? How sadistic can you be? Let me come and explain. Choke and die. Hey, congratulations on your wedding.
No, you will not blame me for how things worked out. I told you that I was not sure about getting married, but you were the one who got sad every time anyone wanted to get married.
Boy, please. I seem to remember you going down on your knees with no one putting a gun to your head and telling me that you wanted to be with me forever. What happened to forever, huh? Your wife says that you two did not tell me because you feared my reaction, right? How long has this been going on?
Since my birthday.
So, even before you proposed to me? Wow, fiancé of the year right there.
We were on the break and things happened with me and your sister. You have always wanted the best for me. What if the best for me is your sister and it just happened that I had to meet you first?
Logan, you have broken me. You have wrecked my whole world right now. You could have told me instead of embarrassing me in front of so many people. And to add the embarrassment, I fainted in front of them all. You did not answer me all day, not knowing that you were standing there pledging to my sister.
Haley was supposed to keep you out of the church until we were done. Your sister was not going to leave her veil.
Oh, Haley was in on that as well? Wow, and the jokes she was making were probably warnings. Well, thank goodness that she foiled your plan and I saw it from my eyes. I would have hated to hear the explanation. Oh, darling, I thought she was you and I got married to her. Daft little man. You think I'm your fool, huh?
Calm down. It was better that way. I'm sorry, but I don't love you. I love her and she makes me happy.
I hope your marriage lasts for more than 10 years and then she leaves you for your best friend and then divorces you and takes the house and the kids.
You truly are crazy.
Your marriage is built on betrayal. You think it will not fail? I know the both of you individually, Both of you are selfish. You will get bored very soon and someone will get hurt. I wonder what it be.
Take your meds and stop casting spells. Now imagine if I married someone so weak and pathetic like you. Gosh, our children would have been dumb.
Okay, Logan, I am a terrible person. I get it. I'm sorry that I could not be the right person for you. Hi, I know that I'm the last person that you want to hear from, but I need you. Hi, Haley. How are you? We did not get a chance to speak after you were discharged. First of all, I'm sorry that I was a coward and I did not come to see you. I tried to lessen the blow by having you take your anxiety meds. I really am sorry for what happened back then. It's fine, Haley. You had no loyalty to me, but thank you for showing me the truth. Don't worry about me. It was a difficult few months after that, but I have learned that everything happens for a reason. I forgave all of you a long time ago. Really? I thought I was going to get a lecture or you were simply going to block me. I wanted to check up on you because my conscience could not let me rest all these months without knowing that you're okay. I moved away after what happened. I could not face the stares and laughter that the people in the town engaged in. You know how it is there. I was very angry for a long time. Seeing their honeymoon pics, their pregnancy announcement, it hurts, you know? But then I started to focus on my life, positive thinking and healing. I started to do things for myself and I have been doing well in my career. I have a chance to work overseas in a few months and to be honest, I'm tempted to take it. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I always knew that you could be so much more. Sorry to interrupt this bonding. I love it, but I want to know, what do you want from me besides all these pleasantries? I told you that I'm fine, but I seem to think that you have something else to say. Something happened with your sister and her husband, and I needed to know if you had seen her. No, I have not seen her since the wedding day. Is she okay? Did she hurt him? I don't know. I need you to talk to him. He will not tell me what he did, but she has been missing for days now. No one knows where she went. You are the one who knows her best. Do you know where she would go? Only one place. Her parents' old house, but it is a 4-hour drive. Thank you. Hey, Greta. What do you want? I just wanted to check on you. You have not been responding to my emails where I want to talk for months now, and now you want to talk. I know that I did you dirty, and this is karma coming to bite me. Are you at our house? Yes, are you gonna snitch to him? No, I have nothing to say to him. He told me that he wished he had married you instead of me, so I thought that he went to you a few nights ago, when I needed him. You are speaking in circles right now. Tell me what happened so that I can assist you. Everyone is telling me that something happened, but I cannot help anyone if I am in the dark. Tell me everything and do not leave a detail out. So, after we got married, things were great. We moved into his house, but then when we wanted to start a family, we wanted a bigger house. We co-signed a loan for this amazing place that came at amazingly low cost. We also used all my savings to pay for a deposit because he was cleaned out because he had to pay for the wedding on his own. I found out that I was pregnant, but the place still was not ready and the real estate agent was giving us the runaround. I told him that I wanted to talk to the guy, but he told me that it was his friend that he had known for like donkey years and he would never screw him over. Let me guess, it was a scam. Come to find out, this man did not even pay for the house. He took the money that we co-signed the loan for and my savings and invested it into this get-rich-quick thing. No. I found out and we had a big fight. During my fight, he was blaming me for being high maintenance and saying I acted like his apartment was good enough. And then he said he wished he married you because you're less complicated. As soon as he left, I had a miscarriage. I was lying there and calling him, but he was not answering. And then when the call went through, he was with another woman. Who is she? I thought she was you and I felt that I deserved it and I never should have wrecked your marriage. No, I would never do that to you. And after what he did to me, I don't even want his pinky to touch me. You are a much better person than me. So anyways, I left and I came here for space. Have you gone to the hospital since the miscarriage? No, I'm in so much pain, but I don't want to see anyone. Hang on, I'm coming there. Wow, you never cease to amaze me. Even to this day, you continue to hurt people who love you.
Do not start. She is the one who started all this. I wanted a simple life in my apartment, but she criticized everything and told me that if I loved her, then I had to buy her that house.
So why did you not stop at just buying the house?
Does it ever stop at that with your sister?
But she knew that you were not earning that much when she married you, right?
No, quiet. She heard from you how I was always spoiling you, I guess, and she wanted the same spoiling.
But we only spoil each other after paying our bills, and that was not even frequent. You should have told her the truth that you cannot give her every single thing that she wants.
You think anyone can say no to Greta?
Why could you not?
When I told her no, she held the baby's life over my head. If I told her that I could not buy her designer maternity clothes or send her for a super expensive photo shoot, she would say, "Then why you bring a child into this world if we cannot afford to take care of it?" Then I would give her all my money.
Wow, I literally have nothing to say in this situation at all. I am driving over to her. She has not had medical attention after the miscarriage. I can send you the location if you want to come with, but you don't have to.
Thank you so much.
One more question. The woman you cheated on her with?
A random hookup. Janice?
Yes?
Thank you for being so caring and helping me out after what happened.
I healed. I'm just being a decent human being. Hi girl, how are you doing? Pretty good. I have a flight tomorrow morning. My dream job is mine. You deserve it. You have been through so much after what happened on your wedding day, and look where you are. Life works in a mysterious ways. I've started to take that day as a blessing. Maybe I would have been in Greta's position at this moment if he did not cheat on me. How are the both of them? I'm no longer friends with them. Why? I feel like I've enabled him in so many things and our friendship is toxic. My life is the same exact spot I was years ago because I keep on turning down opportunities to live because my best friend might need me. He just needs to grow up a bit. I don't think that he's ready for marriage yet. Some self-introspection will do him some good. Yeah, and he needs to pay back the money that he owes to the bank for that failed business venture. Him and Greta might be divorced, but they will be tied together by that loan for a very long time. It sucks, but to be honest, not my problem. Have you and your sister spoken since you found her at the house and took her to the hospital? She said thank you to me and then he arrived and I felt like 3 was a crowd. You need to fix our relationship. I've forgiven her already. I'm not asking you to forgive me, I'm asking you to continue to fix the relationship. Trust is broken, it cannot be fixed. I will be there for her, but I have a hard time saying she's the only family I have left. Respect. Anyways, enjoy the packing. Stay blessed.
Don't get on that flight, Janice, please don't. I'm sorry, I had months to tell you this, but I've not stopped dreaming of your face when you stood in front of me and Greta on that day that was supposed to be our wedding. Your sister and I divorced and I realized that you were right. We are not a match, but you are the one for me. You're kind, real, and you're not too demanding. I want to know if you could start over. I love you.
Hi, I'm sorry, but please delete my number. We're done. Greta went on to get married to a very rich guy. She and Janice still don't talk. Janice is thriving in her dream job and she has met someone new. Haley ended up becoming friends with Logan once again. She still cleans up the messes that he makes and all her relationship end because of him.
Joey? Joey, where are you? For the love of God, every time I turn around, you're gone. You're like a little boy sometimes.
Hey, Thelma. Sorry, I'm just up in the projection booth going over some prints.
Well, we're going to need your help in a few minutes. The concession truck will be arriving and I can't lift all of that popcorn by myself.
But isn't Heinrich supposed to be in? I'm kind of busy up here.
The Buster Keaton retrospective will go fine, Joey. All of the film is pristine. You've looked over it 1,000 times.
Yeah, but what about Sherlock Jr.? This is a super rare print. Didn't you say it's worth a lot of money?
Well, yes, that one is. It's on loan to us from the Keaton archives, actually.
Well, it's a good thing I'll be handling it, not Heinrich.
Okay, time to come down, Joey.
I know, but one more time over wouldn't hurt, right? Besides, I think one of Heinrich's hairs fell out onto the Go West print.
I swear, I own the theater, and you worry about this stuff more than I do.
Well, what can I say? I take my job very seriously.
You have to get a little tired of watching these movies, though, Joey, even the classics that we show here. This isn't like digital, where you can just push a button and then go for a smoke.
Some of them I get tired of. That's when I read.
You read? You read what? Books? Magazines?
Yeah, mystery books.
All right, well, whatever makes you happy, as long as you're still paying attention to the reels.
Hey, boss, have I ever once missed a cue in the reel?
No, that's true. You've been quite flawless in your execution, and you really came through when the mayor was in to watch The Sound of Music.
Not my favorite musical, but it was a beautiful print.
Well, he did pick it. I believe his wife said it was his birthday.
I hope the taxpayer did not foot the bill for him renting out the theater.
Who knows, Joey, but you should learn that it's best not to ask those questions. Ugh, where is that Heinrich anyway?
Why is he coming in so early? I thought he was taking over from me at 5.
He's supposed to be training the new concessions girl today, but I don't know. I think I'm going to have you do it.
There's a new girl starting?
Yeah, her name is Jennifer. Didn't I tell you? Anyway, all we have is a matinee of Pale Rider at 2, so that should give you two some time.
Clint Eastwood, So we should expect some old guys, then.
Be sure to stock up on some Worthinger's originals and the low-sodium salt as well.
So her name is Jennifer? How old is she?
I don't know. About your age, maybe a little younger. I can't tell. All you young people look the same to me now. It's depressing.
I see. What does she look like?
You're going to see her soon, lover boy, and don't get any ideas. I do not tolerate workplace romantic drama. We leave that for the screens.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Plus, I thought you were going out with that Delilah girl anyway. Whatever happened to that?
Oh, yeah, well, she dumped me.
And why did she dump you?
I don't know.
So she didn't give you one reason? She just up and vanished?
Okay, fine. She said all I do is sit around and watch movies.
Uh-huh, I see.
But, I mean, that's my job, though, right? It's what I get paid to do.
Yes, but not while you're at home and supposed to be paying attention to her, Joey. You have a lot to learn.
Yeah, well, speaking of a lot to learn, it's a mess up here, by the way. Have you seen how Heinrich leaves it up here at night? He didn't even take out the trash.
Heinrich.
Does he think just because he's been working here since before you bought it that he can do whatever he wants?
It's hard to tell what Heinrich thinks, if he thinks at all. Oh, I see Jennifer coming in. Get down here, Joey, and pronto.
Oh, yes, Miss Daisy.
Don't quote that movie to me.
What's going on there, little buddy? What do you want, giant freak? It's only 12:30. Shouldn't you be overseeing the Eraserhead midnight showing?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Are you even up in the booth?
I'm checking in every once in a while. I know when to switch over, believe me. I've seen this 1,000 times.
Yeah, I know. You've been here since the Dickinsons owned it. Since it was the old Victory.
Can you believe the gall of that Thelma to take over this place and rename the new Victory? How pompous.
This place was empty for 3 years, dude. She bought and restored it to its former glory. And besides, she didn't have to hire you back. Actually, she probably shouldn't have, considering you hadn't even had a job in the interim.
Hey, I was working for my brother, off the books.
Yeah, right. Sure you were.
You think you're so much better than me, don't you, Joey? Just because you're young and hot.
Oh, you really think so, Heinrich? Wow. I had no idea that you felt that way about me.
Oh, shut up. You know what I mean.
No, I really don't.
Well, it won't matter much when it comes to Jennifer.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, you can't hardly think she'd be interested in a little dweeb like you, now would she? With your crime movies and mystery books.
Whoever said that I was into her?
Oh, come off it, Joey. She's just your type. Bubblegum shrimp fry.
You don't know anything about my type, jolly green jerk-off.
Yes, I do, because we share the same type.
Please do not tell me you think she looks like Jennifer Jason Leigh in The Hitcher, too.
I'm so sorry, Joey, but it seems like we could be after the same lady.
Well, it doesn't matter. Thelma said no workplace romances anyway.
Psh, Thelma. Who cares what Thelma says? I'm going for it.
What do you mean you're going for it?
Come on, that girl is cute as hell. Why wouldn't I?
Cute as hell? Is that your only criteria? You don't have anything to say about her personality, her taste in movies?
Oh, well, we didn't really talk about that.
Yeah, you mean you didn't think to ask.
Hey, she only worked for a few hours while I was there. I'm sure I'll get plenty of chances.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to be training her this morning. Did you forget about that?
Yeah, well, maybe Thelma should have scheduled you for the midnight showing last night instead of me then.
Whatever, Heinrich, but you better watch it. She's tired of your crap.
What crap is that?
Showing up late, leaving the projection booth a mess, doing God knows whatever else it is you do up there at night.
Please, Thelma ain't gonna do crap. She knows I'm her only hope of getting half these prints anyway.
What do you mean?
Where do you think she gets these things? She doesn't have any contacts in the industry. Okay, she may try to come off like she does, but nah, it's all me.
All you, huh?
Of course it is. Why do you think she had to hire me back? Because the Dickinsons left me their friggin' Rolodex, kiddo.
Ugh, whatever, Heinrich. You're insane.
Yeah, I'm insane. We'll see about that. And we'll also see who can land a date with Little Miss Popcorn first.
Why don't you just focus on the Buster Keaton retrospective next weekend? You do know people from the AFI are going to be here?
Psh, big whoop, what do they know?
How to give us grants and funding?
Believe me, it'll go fine. Thelma's overthinking this as always.
You better not screw this up for us, Heinrich.
Just don't get in the way of me and Jennifer. Then we'll all be fine. Understand, amigo? You don't want to get between a dog and his bone, do you?
How's that mustache twirling, Heinrich?
What? Oh, whatever. Just mind your own business, Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, well, keep your eyes peeled, coconut long boy. Hey, Jennifer. It's Joey. From work.
Oh, hey, Joey, what's up?
Nothing much. I just wanted to see how things were going at concessions. Are you settling in, you think?
Oh, yeah, I love the new Vic. I was so glad to see when it reopened.
The new Vic. I like that.
Oh, is it not cool to call it that?
No, I mean, I like it. It's what Thelma and I are hoping for, actually, but it's, Heinrich who hates it. He worked for the previous owners, so he's kind of a traditionalist.
Yeah, he's, interesting. Very alpha.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
Well, how old is he anyway?
I don't know. He has to be like 20 years older than us, at least. I've never asked him.
Than us? Well, how do you know how old I am?
Oh, I don't. I just figured we were kind of around the same age.
And how old do you think I am?
Well, how old do you think I am?
25?
24. You're so close.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with stuff like that.
I'd say.
So now it's your turn.
What do you mean?
It's your turn to guess my age, silly.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm kind of scared, too.
Come on, that's not fair. I did it, now you have to.
Yeah, but it's different for a woman. If I get it wrong, there's a good chance you'll never speak to me again.
We work at the same place, and I'm not quitting.
Well, I'm not quitting either.
Okay, then we're both stuck, so guess how old I am.
Okay, fine. 23?
Oh, God, no. Higher.
Okay. 25.
Higher.
28?
Keep going.
30?
Up, up.
Well, I don't...
I'm 34, silly.
What? You're 34?
I know. I look young for my age. I get it all the time.
Wow, I...
Need to see some ID? Okay, fine. I'll show it to you. I promise it's real, too.
Wow, so you're like halfway between me and Heinrich.
Well, yeah, I guess so then. Maybe even closer to Heinrich.
Huh.
Well, anyway, you look a little young for your age as well.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, I'd say maybe 24 or 25.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It'll be a good thing when you're my age, that's for sure.
When I'm your age.
So anyway, what's your story, Joey?
My story?
Yeah, I mean, you got a wife? A girlfriend?
A wife? Oh, wow. No.
A girlfriend then?
No, I don't have one of those either. Not currently.
Oh,
What about you? Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I've been divorced about a year, actually.
Divorced? Really?
Yeah, married 5 years, can you believe that?
No, actually, I kind of can't.
And you should have seen his Blu-ray collection. Phew.
Oh, so that was a part of the problem then, huh?
Let's just say he had 2 of the Transformers Collector's Edition box sets. 1 to open, 1 to keep in the box.
Wow.
But I saw your movies on Letterboxd last night. I think we share a lot of similar tastes. And I read some of your reviews, too. You're a good writer.
Oh, really? You did? Well, Heinrich doesn't even have a Letterboxd account.
Oh, really? Well, you do have to kind of admire not having social media these days, you know?
Well, I deleted Facebook last year.
Oh, that's great news, Joey. I was never on it, actually.
Oh, well, it sucked anyway.
Hey, I've gotta go, but I'll see you at the theater, okay? It was really nice talking to you, Joey.
Yeah, really nice talking to you too, Jennifer. Bye.
Hey, Ewok, how's it going with Jennifer? Not too good, huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you think she's a little bit old for you?
And don't you think she's a little bit young for you?
Me? Nah, no way. But it's different for you. You're way too immature for her. How old are you again? 20?
I'm 24.
That's a 10-year difference. And in your 20s, a lot can happen.
So not like you, old man?
Hey, shut up. I'm not old.
You just turned 50, right?
I'm 44, smart mouth, so mind your elders.
So she's 10 years younger than you, so it's the same difference.
Between 34 and 44 is way different than 24 and 34. Sorry, Joey.
Well, all of this means absolutely zero if she isn't into you, you know? And even if she is, you can't do anything about it anyway because of Thelma.
Once again, do you think I care what the old bag thinks?
She's 47, Heinrich.
Whatever. I'm going to have a date with her by the end of the week.
Oh, so by the Keaton retrospective then.
If not way before.
Well, it's Wednesday. You better get to it. It's not like you're doing anything else to help us out with it.
Oh yeah, I'm doing plenty to help out.
And how's that?
I'm training Jennifer in the ins and outs of the cinema world.
Oh, yes, I forgot. You're the one with all the connections. Look, no offense, Heinrich, but I think you're going to fall straight in your butt with her. You're gonna strike out completely.
Hey, don't worry about me. Just worry about yourself.
What does that mean?
It means whatever the heck you want it to mean.
All right, Heinrich, I'll see you later.
Yeah, you certainly will.
Hello, Joey. How are you today?
Oh, hey, Thelma, what's up? I'm really excited about the retrospective tomorrow night.
Yes, well, it should be a great evening. At least, it would have been.
What do you mean would have been?
Well, we seem to be missing a print.
Missing a print? What do you mean? What print?
Sherlock Jr., Joey, it's missing. It's gone. Disappeared.
So you mean someone stole it?
I don't mean someone. I mean you.
Me? Why me? What are you talking about?
It was in the locker, remember? And guess who had the only key?
What do you mean? You have the other key?
Well, I certainly didn't steal it.
But why would I steal it? What possible motive could I have?
I don't know, Joey. I just have absolutely no idea. I don't know what to think about any of this.
But it can't be.
Well, do you have the key on you now?
Yes, it's right here on my keyring.
Oh, Joey, you are simply not helping your case right now.
Thelma, I swear to God, I did not take the Sherlock Jr. print.
Well, I'm sorry, Joey, but until we can figure out what's going on here, I can't have you at the new Vic.
What? You're firing me?
No, I'm not firing you. You're just, suspended. Indefinitely.
Indefinitely?
I'm sorry, Joey, but... Well, I'm just sorry.
Wait, Thelma, you don't understand. You can't have Heinrich run the projector. Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Oh, hey, Joey. How are you?
Well, I mean, I wish I was at the theater tonight, but, you know, until we can get this figured out, I guess I can't be.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's actually kind of a big scandal around here right now.
So they still haven't found it?
Nope, we've been looking everywhere. It's nowhere to be found. Joey, I have to ask.
No, I swear to God that I would never, ever steal that print.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
What don't you know? I don't want the money. If anyone, it would be Heinrich. He needs the money. And plus, he's trying to make me look bad.
Heinrich is? How?
He, just something private.
Well, no offense, Joey, but I would think that you have more of a motive than him.
What? Why?
Well, you being the big film buff and all, I mean, his tastes are pretty basic, let's face it.
Well, I'm not going to argue there.
Actually, everything about him is pretty basic.
Yeah, you're right. So, Heinrich isn't really your type, you would say then?
Oh god, no, he's way too old.
Oh, really?
Well, anyway, this place is really starting to fill up.
Are the AFI people there yet?
No, not yet.
So what has Thelma told them about Sherlock Jr. being missing?
She hasn't.
So it's still in the program and everything?
She didn't have time to print off any more. It really is a shame. I know how hard you two have worked for this.
You know what? This is insane.
You're telling me, what could have happened to that print? And you had the key the whole time.
I had it on my keyring the whole time.
Well, who else could have taken it? Did someone pick the lock?
No, Heinrich's not smart enough to figure that out.
Heinrich? You think it was Heinrich?
I know it was him.
Okay, what's going on with you two? Would you please tell me already?
Alright, fine. But you can't judge me, alright?
Joey, I don't judge people.
Okay, well, here it goes. We both have crushes on you.
Oh, you do? You and Heinrich?
Yeah, and even though Thelma forbids any, I don't know, relationships, Heinrich thinks he's gonna seduce you or something.
So that's why you were so interested in how I felt about him.
I don't know.
Oh, really? So what were you planning on doing?
Oh, I don't know.
So, not that? Not seducing me?
Well, I mean, aren't you afraid I'm a little too young?
Well, age is just a number, you know.
Yeah, but you said that Heinrich was too old for you.
Probably because I'm just not into Heinrich.
But you are into me?
Oh my god, you nerd. Yes, I like you. I like you, okay?
Oh, wow,
You never thought this could happen to you, huh?
No, I guess not. So you wanna, like, out on a date or something?
That's smooth, Joey. Real smooth.
Okay, how about this? You wanna go to the movies?
Aw, you want to take me to the movies?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it's not going to be at our theater if you aren't allowed in. Not that we'd want to go on a date at work. Oh my god, the AFI people are over there, and they have no idea.
I'm figuring this out, Jennifer, right now.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm going after Heinrich.
But how?
I don't know yet. Hey, Lankenstein.
Oh, well, if it isn't Hobbit Boy.
So how do the prints look? Do you think you're ready for this? A lot of pressure, you know?
Oh, please, I've been doing this for longer than you've been alive, boy.
Yeah, but these are very important people, Heinrich, from the American Film Institute.
Yeah, so what? What's that got to do with me?
You know, for someone who's always bragging about his connections to the industry, you don't seem to actually have any when it counts.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
It's gonna be pretty hot in that booth, friendo. Pretty hot. Think you can handle the heat?
You know what? You're just trying to freak me out. Well, guess what? It's over, Joey. I win. Thelma's about to fire you.
Did she say that?
Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. I guess you'll just have to be kept in suspense, you know? Like your favorite movies.
I know it was you, Heinrich.
Psh, I knew it was me what?
You took the print. You took Sherlock Jr. to set me up.
Now why would I care about that?
To get my work, to get in Thelma's good graces, and most importantly, to get Jennifer.
I don't need a scheme to get Jennifer, believe me.
I think you need a hell of a lot more than that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, she's just not that into you, Heinrich.
What? She said that?
No, she said she's not at all into you, actually. She said you're too old.
What? She did not.
She did.
Well, so what? Certainly doesn't mean that she's going to go out with you, little kid.
Well, she is tomorrow night.
She is?
Dinner and a movie.
BS, I don't believe it.
Also, you should probably know a few other things.
Like what? Go ahead.
Well, I don't think it's Thelma that I need to be worried about.
Oh yeah? And what makes you say that?
Because I think it's Thelma that you need to be worried about, Heinrich.
What do you mean?
I found the reel in your car, Heinrich. I found Sherlock Jr.
What? No, you didn't. That's impossible.
And how is it impossible?
Because it's at my house. Oh, crap.
All right, Heinrich, thank you very much. I know you live with your mother, so I'll just go ask her for it now.
No, you can't.
Oh, why not?
Look, I can't leave the booth right now, but listen, Joey, we can work out a deal here.
Oh, really? We can, huh?
Yeah, you see, I've got a buyer all lined up. I can get rid of the print by tomorrow night, easy.
Uh-huh, right.
We can split the money, I swear.
Split it? 50-50?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think that's good enough for me.
All right, fine. 75-25, how's that?
I don't know.
Take it all, okay? Just don't tell anyone. Don't tell Thelma, please. She'll press charges, I know it.
Call your mother. Right now, Heinrich. Tell her that I'm gonna come over and pick up the reel. Then I'm coming back to the theater and you're going to vacate my booth immediately.
Yes, fine, of course.
All right, Heinrich. I'll see you soon.
Right. Thank you, Joey. Thank you so much.
You're pathetic.
Well, Joey, I must say that I owe you one. Because of you, we were able to show the entire Buster Keaton retrospective in its entirety. And the AFI people are none the wiser.
Well, you're welcome, Thelma.
And I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, well, I suppose it's possible.
Well, what could I do to pay you back? Anything you want. I could screen a film for you. What would you like?
Actually, I was hoping you could change the romance policy.
The romance policy? Oh, really? For you and Jennifer?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I guess I could. You do make a cute couple.
And the age difference isn't an issue, right?
Age difference? What age difference?
Well, she's 34.
She is?
Yep.
Wow, I had no idea.
So what's going to happen to Heinrich? Are you gonna press charges?
No, I'll just let sleeping dogs lie and fire him.
Oh, well, he certainly deserves that and more.
I'll see you in a few hours, Joey. We're showing Spartacus at 1, you know.
Of course, Thelma. I'll be there.
Hey, hun, what's up?
Oh, just examining the Sunset Boulevard reel.
Oh, and how does it look?
Clean. It looks real clean. What about the concession stand?
Popcorn is popped and the Coca-Cola is nice and cool.
So in other words, you're ready for your close-up, Mr. DeMille?
Oh yeah, don't you know it.
Is Thelma down there yet?
Oh yeah, she's hobnobbing around, talking to the patrons, passing around wine.
I really think this whole opening night reception thing is a terrible idea. The movies are for the people, you know, not the richest people in town only.
Wow, I had no idea you were such a populist. Come on, their money will make the new Vic even better.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I mean, it has been a great few months, hasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly has.
And you know who hasn't been around for those few months?
Yeah, you're right. Heinrich.
So maybe he was just a bad luck charm then. Whatever happened to him anyway?
I hear he's sweeping the floors at the multiplex by the mall.
Poor guy.
Well, hun, let's get the show started.
Shall you yell action, or shall I?
I'll give you the honors.
All right, well, lights.
Camera. Action.
The new Vic continued to be a resounding success, defying all of the industry's odds. They received the funding they needed from the AFI and became nationally known for their business model. Joey and Jennifer continued to date and work together. At first, the age difference was a little strange, but now they don't give it any thought at all. Heinrich was fired from his multiplex job for spoiling the endings of multiple Marvel films to lines of waiting children. He still lives at home with his parents and is turning 45 in 2 weeks.